uh, when I was working, I was pretty well liked by most of the people, especially one of my directors. One guy that didn't like me was my boss.
Yeah.
Chef de bureau. I don't know how do they call it, office manager. And he was, nobody cared for him. And one time we meet just in the middle of the bakery.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
Nothing I was talking about.
Oh. I thought you wanted me to shut up.
I want Mom to be quiet because you're messing up the video.
Oh. Well, anyway, and that guy, that was disliked all over the company. And I remember we were met up in the company, in the bakery, and he asked me something. And then he said to one guy, "Do that for me, will you?" "Oh, no, do this." And the guy looked at him and walked away. And he sees me seconds later. I said to the guy, "Will you please do me this?" And that really burned him up. He said, "I'm your boss. How come he does it for you?" No, I said, "Do you know something? I've been here so many years, I've never given an order. And I haven't. Oh, said, will you?" I said, "It's about the same thing because they know they have to do it, but it sounds so much better. And I guarantee you, think about it in life because that is one of the things. Ask them. They know they have to do it anyways if you are the boss." But that was a guy nobody likes, and I sure didn't.
Now, when you emigrated, you were supposed to go on a boat, but how did you end up taking a plane over to New York?
Because we were getting late, and my director said, "John, can you put up a little bit more?" I put it up a little bit more, and we were too late for the boat anyway. And our freedom ended, let's say early April, and it was getting April, and there was no way I could get a boat anymore. So we had to take a plane.
Because what year did you pick up the visa?
Pardon?
What year did you get the visa then to leave?
Where?
When?
When? We had the visa to go to get out.
No, but when did you get the paperwork, or?
Well, a couple of months before.
Okay.
Took about a few months. I lost my...
And so then with the boat running out.
How long did you have the visa before you actually left?
Oh, a couple of months, because we were in a special group. I told you that. There were about so many thousand of Dutchmen could leave every month. And then the disaster happened, and they could send 8,000 or 10,000 persons more, and they didn't fill that. And then they asked me when I went to the office there again, "Did you have any trouble during the war?" I said, "Yes." "What?" I said, "Well, we have to go overnight, leave the home, and get out of there." He said, "Yeah, that counts." So that's why we got in that group.
Oh, okay.
We were lucky there.
So did it cost more to take the plane than the boat?
Same amount.
Oh, okay.
Well, I rather would have gone by ship.
Because you're an ocean guy, you always want to be on the sea.
Yeah, and let's face it, a trip with a boat is quite something.
A little more room to spread out.
Right?
A little more leg room.
Well, that wasn't the worst part. We had a Constellation, and it was not the nicest plane, but it flew.
Because you had to make multiple stops then before, because you couldn't just fly straight to New York.
Yes, we did.
But
Now, we were supposed to go to Newfoundland
hmm
and then New York. We were halfway over the ocean. Then the captain came. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll tell you, the plan of landing is changed. We still go to New York, but we don't go to Newfoundland. We have so hard a tailwind that we are hours ahead of it. So, and then we came in New York as complete strangers, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I never forget, we had only school English. And I was afraid, let's face it, a foreign language. And we come out of the airport and I saw a policeman.
hmm
I asked him something and he answered and I had no trouble understanding him.
I thought there was something else.
And I said, hey, we haven't made girl. Well, then later on we came in Kalamazoo and the dialect was so terrible we couldn't figure out what they were saying. But we made it there too also.
And then what was, what did you tell them that got you into the special group for the visa?
That we had to leave. We get an order at Friday night
hmm
that we had to be out of the house Saturday morning.
Did they say why?
Yeah, was evacuated.
Oh, okay.
The whole Scheveningen, they made a kind of a fort, and nobody was allowed there. You had to have a special ausweis,
Mhm.
whatever.
And then what year did they evacuate you? What year was that?
45.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the worst year ever. I never forget that was before we were evacuated, was a duel
hmm
between planes over the Hague. And we saw one of them shot down. And we saw it coming down and laying on the ground. And there was a cross on.
hmm
It was a German plane. The next morning, 4 circles, red, white and blue. It was an English plane. And that picture was in the paper, so they shot,
Uh-huh.
the Germans shot down an English plane. Yeah.